Hey everyone, it's Armor Gaming. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to Monster Legends. Welcome to the moment you've all been waiting for, an exclusive first look at the brand new almighty, all-powerful Lord Nebotus. This will be the monster that is released for Monster Legends birthday event. This is the monster that we've been hearing for months now. Of course, I want to give a huge shout out, huge thanks to Social Point for giving me everything I need to make this video. They provided all the cells I need to take this monster to rank 5, all the food I need to feed this monster, and any gems I use will be reimbursed. Alright, Lord Nebotus, let's go. Let's see him in all his glory. Oh, he has 2 slots locked. Alright, so he looks adorable as a little baby. Let's go ahead and place him. And let's take a look at that animation. I wonder if he'll have a cutscene considering he's Lord Nebotus. Alright, so nope, but it's still pretty cool. Lord Nebotus, he spent years in the arms of oblivion. No one even mentioned him if they weren't joking around. It took him time, unexpected alliances, some setbacks like the discovery of purity, and lots of corrupted servants. But in the end, Lord Nebotus is here to rule over all of Monster Legends. That is quite a lore. His ultimate, Eternal Evil, removes all negative status effects, gives 100% life and stamina to itself, applies Pierce to itself, removes 50% of total life from all enemies. Considering you get this during the middle of the match, considering you have Pierce and you'll bypass whatever the enemies have, whether an evasion or shield, 50% of their total life, they're probably going to die. Alright, Lord Nebotus, power stats, 8,800. This is the highest power stat in the whole entire game. The monster with the second power stat is actually Boom Shakalaka, who's going to be the exclusive Golden Pass monster. Lord Nebotus, by the way, is the Golden Pass monster, so highest power we've ever seen. Life stat, 91,686. Powerful life stat, like the top 10 stat, and the speed stat, 6369. It's okay. The most impressive thing about this monster, other than the power stat, is the evolving trait. We have all these traits. Oh my gosh, we have 5. I was like, where's the 5th one? We have 5 traits. Alright, you start the game off with Bulwark. 50% of the time, you do not get hit with any negative effects. At rank 1, you get Anticipation permanently. So you're basically like Kage, but Kage's going to get replaced now. At rank 3, you get Immunity to Possession, but not just for yourself, for your whole entire team. Right? I believe it's for your whole entire team. So I'll have to double check that when I actually play in the game. At rank 4, you get a Status Caster Nightmares against the enemy team, so a dot against them. And at rank 5, you even start the game off with an Evasion. How cool is that? Very powerful monster. This is the first corrupted monster to have 5 traits. It really gives me flashbacks of the Forsakens with their almighty powerful traits. So it makes me wonder if this is only because he's Lord Nebotus, or if SP is going to start releasing some powerful monsters like this that have rank 5 traits. So we'll have to wait and see. So it goes without saying, this is a monster worth investing Ludum in. That self-status caster evasion is going to be very nice. The area Nightmares, I'm like, in a battle realistically, you battle Megaton monster, they'll absorb the status caster Nightmares. Although it might be able to synergize with like Nishan's Sword or any future talent that gets released, or relic that gets released that works with the enemy having Nightmares. But I mean, the best thing about this monster is like permanent anticipation Bulwark. It's going to be so hard to take him down. Immunity to Possession to your whole team. There's actually, if you partner this monster up with like, I think Boom Shakalaka, I think that monster has a freeze immunity for the whole entire team. See, this one actually says, at the start of the battle applies freeze immunity to all allies. You can start the game off with like immunity to possession and freeze for your whole entire team, which is pretty cool. But yeah, this is not about Boom Shakalaka. This is about Lord Nebotus. Alright, so here we have Lord Nebotus at level 130. I already went ahead and ranked him up. Realistically, if you buy the Golden Legends Pass, you will be getting this monster at rank 3. Alright, so let's begin. Evil Cut deals moderate special damage to one enemy, applies bleed to one enemy. So by the way, I already did an analysis. So if you want to in-depth into this monster skills and everything, you can check out that video. I'll link it below, so I'll go fast through it. What I like about this skill is that it is 0 cooldown, 0 stamina. So you already have Bulwark, you already immune to possession, and now with a skill like this, you can, even if you get hit with stamina drain, you're fine. You have skills that don't require any stamina, and even if you get hit with CDA, you have skills you can utilize. The Lord, it is a moderate dark damage that also applies Nightmares, 0 cooldown, 0 stamina. Powerful AoE, especially if you're going to be utilizing Unrelenting Assault. I mean, you can literally spam this back to back to back to back. Doesn't matter if you are completely out of stamina, which will tend to happen considering you're going to be taking on the Megaton monster that will drain your stamina because of the relics. You have Tholos Scar, Sar, deals massive special damage to one enemy, applies bleed. Look at that. Look at the sword damage out there. That is insane. So this is going to be like your OTK skill, or close to OTK, and then whatever talent you have does the rest. You have Mad Whispers, deals heavy dark damage to enemies and applies blind. I like this because it is a powerful AoE skill on a 1-turn cooldown, and even if you don't kill the enemy monsters, they're going to be blinded, so they're going to be missing their attacks against you. You have Corruption Lord, deals heavy dark damage, applies Corrupted to one enemy. I like this because even if you can't kill the enemy monster, you can take control of them for one turn. Moving on, we have Impure, removes positive effects from one enemy, applies a 3-turn death countdown to one enemy, requires cooldown. So it's a curse countdown and it cleanses. The only way I could have seen this skill being viable is if it actually dealt damage, because then you would have been able to trigger a talent. For example, Unrelenting Assault, right? Can you imagine taking on an Ollie Fanatic? So you have a dark base attack that deals damage, you activate Unrelenting Assault and you cleansed the MT and then you're able to attack anyone? That'd be awesome. So unfortunately it won't work that way because it deals no damage. I actually don't think there's really much of a reason to run a single cleanse skill. This guy's an attacker, he's there to attack and destroy. We have Awful Dreams, deals moderate dark damage, applies nightmares to all enemies. So going back, we have an AoE, where is it? Okay, here we go. We have these two skills right here. Honestly, between the two of them, go with the Lord. Yes, it deals less damage, but that 0 cooldown, 0 stamina, that is what's going to come in handy more often than none. So you don't need to run Awful Dreams. And then you have Fly High, applies evasion, double damage, and precision to itself. It's a self skill. Normally on my attackers, I don't tend to run self skills, but it could be a pretty good one since you have the evasion, double damage. And then for defensive purposes, if the AI does this, it could definitely come in handy as well. But for my recommended skill set, we're going to go with the strong skill. Where is it? We're going to go with the massive special attack. So this is useful because if you're battling Shellies, Ollie Fanatics, Karukages, other Lord Nabotises, you have a special base attack you can use against them. So we're going to run that skill. We're going to run the Lord, our 0 cooldown, 0 stamina skill. We're going to run, let's see what else we can run. Impure, no, I said no for that one. Awful Dreams, I said no to that one. Fly High, you could, if you wanted to. Mad Whispers, you could too. Here's where I'm kind of like, I don't know what to do. On this monster, if you're going to use him with Unrelenting Assault, which I am going to do primarily for the whole video, if you're going to use him with Unrelenting Assault, part of me is like, do you really need both AoE skills? Like, do you really need the blind? It deals a little more damage, whereas you can just spam the Lord, and that way you have access to, like, this skill set. Like, this is a more flexible skill set. You have your strong special. You can use it every other turn. You have a possession if you need it. You have the AoE you can spam back to back to back. And then you have a self-buff skill if for whatever reason you don't kill the enemy and you need to use it, you have that. Or do you, instead of doing that, do you instead run the AoE blind, and so then you have your strong single, your 2 AoEs, and then instead of that, do you run Corruption just in case you need it, or do you run Fly High just in case you need it? So I think at the end of the day, it's totally up to you. But I really can't tell you enough how much I recommend running the Lord because it is spammable, especially when you look at this monster's relics. So you have the armor. I guess Nebotus armor can recover your stamina, but that's only if you take a hit. It's my go-to usually. And then sword, we're gonna go with Cane Sword is typically what I like to do because I like to be able to recover HP. And then you could do Laser Beam Sword if you want to deal more damage. Here we are going to go with our UA. If you are a new player and you don't have Unrelenting Assault, you're out of luck. Just kidding. Most likely what you can do is give them a Dispelling Fist. You could give them a Burning Hands. You can honestly do whatever. There isn't really like, oh, you have to give them this specific talent. But again, the way I'm going to use this monster is more of as an attacker. With Kage, the way I run my Kage on defense, here, let me actually show you. First, let me unlock this. So I'm going to run him as an attacker, which is 2 strength and a speed or team speed. Hold on, let me do this real quick. 2 strength, and we'll do a speed because I want him to attack a lot. So we'll do this setup, and I will see you guys in PvP. Okay, so in terms of defense, and obviously I can't show you defense, this is how I run my defense. 2 Megaton and a Kage, and that usually is able to win me a good amount of wins, take me into Legendary 2 League, definitely Legendary 3 League. But yeah, this is what I typically tend to run. And then my Kage will have Unrelenting Assault. So I just want to showcase that. I'm going to borrow these monsters so I can use them for offensive purposes. And let's go Mouseron, and let's go, was it Ollie Fanatic? I believe it was Ollie Fanatic. So this is the team we're going to utilize. Soul Drag on Mouseron, and we're good to go. Let's click Fight. I am in Legendary 3 League right now, so there's going to be some pretty good battles where I'm going to take on 130s to 150s. So we're going to get a good showcase of this monster's potential, hopefully. Let's click Fight. So, Mouseron. Oh, why are you so fast, Mouseron? Because you're 150? I'm going to recharge with Mouseron. Alright, so let's just take a look at damage output. Right now, I can OTK Neurofunk, who's 126, and I can even OTK this guy, who is 132, Gartox. You know what the cool thing also is? If the enemy has a Soul Drag, I'm a Dark Monster, so the damage will be cut in half. So that's amazing as well. I'm clicking on my monster. Let's see. Yeah, look at that. Gives immunity to possession and corruption. So my possession immunity, corruption immunity is a team caster. That is great. So we have the Lord, which does Nightmares and Spamble. We have the Blind one, and we have the Possession one. We're obviously going to go with the Lord. Doesn't cost any stamina. UA kicks in. And then we'll do the Lord again. Boom. There we go. UA. Alright, we are going to recharge. We'll let the enemy attack. I have 2 Megaton monsters, so they're protected. Mud Claws. Alright, that's fine. We'll just keep... Okay. We'll recharge here. Back to me. I can do my single. I can do the Lord. I can do Mad Whispers. In this case, I would obviously just... kill them both, right? Let me see if they have revival. Revival and... Okay, perfect. So, again, like, I don't necessarily even need Mad Whispers. So far, I've just been doing the Lord and spamming it, and it's been able to win me that battle. Alright, let's exit out, and let's go on. Yeah, 100% this monster is going to be meta. 100% this monster is going to replace Kage. Kage usage is going to decrease, especially in the top 100, because everyone's going to be purchasing this guy, and I wouldn't be surprised if on day 1, we see a bunch of 150s in PvP if you're in the higher leagues. I would not be surprised whatsoever. This is hands down a monster that is going to easily get ranked up all the way. Alright, we have... Ooh, scary. Pierce. Okay, I might be in trouble here. Let's see if I can hopefully take them down. Let's just attack whatever. Alright, so here's a good example of... It's a great thing... Oh, he's a 150, huh? Oh no, he's a 130. Ah, so if I was a higher rank, I'd be able to deal a lot more damage. But you get to see, it deals 170k against my own element, a dark monster. Here's the Lord. Here's Mad Whispers, and here's Corruption. Let's see if we can take... Since I can't kill Maelstrom, let's see if I can't take control of him. Alright, so look at that. I was able to land the Corruption. But now I am in trouble. I'm definitely in trouble here. Let's see. I might actually get OTK'd. Because this is a 150 monster. Let's see what happens. I'm not going to stomp, heals, Mudjet. Sure, well, Mudjet. Alright, I might... Yeah, calm the waters. Ah, Lord Nabotis, you died by Fox. Got killed by the community manager. Aw. Our beloved Fox. Alright, well, it is what it is. That one that one had to be. Alright, you know what would have made Lord Nebotus more powerful? Imagine if he held a revival essence and then he just came back to life. Ooh, that would be scary. Alright, here we have Ingwe, the bounty hunt monster. So this monster, funny enough, is Earth, so I actually have an elemental advantage against him, so he is in trouble. I'm just going to recharge, of course. Alright, let's see. Oh, so look, he has Soul Drag. Perfect. Alright, so let's see how much damage I can do. We'll do the stronger one first. We'll do Whispers. UA kicks in, Cane Sword, Shield. Alright, got some Stamina Drain. We'll do Corruption Lord, and that should win me the battle. Or that should win... No, we'll do my strong skill. Boom. Alright, UA... Oh, what the heck? UA, I'm so used to UA doing more damage. Aw, man. Alright, we'll just do the Lord then. Boom. There we go. Alright, Soul Drag kicked in, but look at that. Dark on dark damage. I'm fine. I can single target. I can do the Lord again. Tell me you have revival. Yes, you do. Yeah, the Lord, I would say, without a doubt, like, definitely run the scale. It's literally a spawnable AoE that you can do. The difference between that and the other Nightmares AoE is not worth it. And, yeah, most of the time, that's all I've been doing. Especially with UA, that's all you really need to do most of the time. So, here's the double Megaton team. Another team you could realistically run a lot of the times is some sort of... Let's see, I need another Corrupted monster. You need someone, it can be anyone, that is 3 speed and just cleanses. So let's say Master Rat, for example. Master Rat, I can give him speed runes. I could have him go speed, I can go speed here. And then I can change the skill set to be more supportive. So vulnerable, yes. Light, darkness, or light water weakness, no. So we'll do that. Staff form. I think I have a double damage skill, short and swift. Apply, bam. This monster fortunately doesn't really need Dispelling Fist, so I can just do this skill set instead. Alright, I think this is the one I want. The double damage, 4 defense. Alright, so I can run this monster. Let me give him a regen. Master Staff. Oh wait, not from you. Not from you either, Kane. Okay, perfect. So I can do this. So this is typically what you could do also. Like a fast monster. And if you don't have a Master Rat, that's fine. If you have Dispelling Fist, anyone with Dispelling Fist can remove Megaton. And then your Lord Nebotus can go and attack everyone. That's also another mechanic you can utilize. So, let's click Fight. Again, your monster would literally just go first. And just go ahead and do the cleansing. So this is the one that removes positive effects. Bam. Alright, so if he does a extra turn skill, my Anticipation will kick in. So he's not going to do it. And then if this monster was to go next and do the Possession, obviously my team's immune to Possession. So now that Megaton is gone, obviously my attacker is able to just attack. Ooh, we don't have any revivals, so I don't want to... Actually, I don't think that'll kill. How much damage is 20k? 20k, oh no, but then I have the Cane Sword. Alright, but yeah, you get to see some damage here. We'll just single target, boom. Alright, there's my strong attack, recharge. For fun, we'll double damage. Yeah, Master Art's a good one because you can do lots of buff. Alright, corruption block. I hope you saw that thanks to my status caster. We'll go ahead and recharge. And then I can do Corruption Lord. Elemental advantage against earth monsters. And if I can't kill, I could always possess. But most of the time, especially with UA, you will be killing here. But for those of you that don't have UA, let's actually try this with something else. So what would I give this monster? Sin Eater, let's see. Removes negative effects from itself. I have Bulwark, so most of the time I won't be getting hit. But that's not a bad... Oh, you know what? Maybe Skill Mirror to make the enemy scared about attacking me. There's a lot of different talents you can utilize. Maybe to give myself more survivability, I can go with a Bark Hide or something because that gives a shield. Static Shock in case the enemy is able to pierce and attack me, so that can stump them, you know. I don't think I really need to worry about that too much in this specific battle, but yeah, we could always do Burning Hands, and then I can do Burning Hands and Dots as my Nightmares as well. So, you know, I have a few little options. So even if you don't have UA, I mean, obviously UA makes every monster like 10 times better, but still viable, still doable, of course. Alright, let's do Rat and Snake. Get rid of that MT. I hope you have a revival. Yes, you do. Perfect. So here's the Lord. Here's Mad Whispers. Corruption. So in this case, I would blind because I want to reduce accuracy as much as possible. And then let's see. Oh, Died comes back. Let's see if Hardy misses or lands. Let's buff my Lord. And then Blade in the Fog. He went for the self skill. We could always cleanse that away. Boom. And then, yeah, I'm not going to attack because obviously I would win. So again, even if you don't have it, I showcase it because it's the meta. It's what most people that have been playing Season 1 and are competitive bought and have. But you don't necessarily need it. Of course, every monster can be used with or without it. But with it, it just makes it so much better. I'm going to take him to rank 5 so we can see his full damage output. Alright, so here we have him at level 150, and to be fair, I'm going to go talentless because talents are dealing like 60k damage, and then things get crazy. So I just want to see what his damage output is normally. So yeah, let's see. Alright, okay, so unfortunately the monsters are getting weaker and weaker, so I'm assuming they have revival. Ooh, yes, we have one revival. For fun, I am going to double damage. Look at that, I have evasion. I have evasion at the start of the battle. Alright, let's do 4 elephants, and then, in this case, yeah, everything just OTKs. We'll do my 45 damage. Ooh, the blind is a 45 damage one. That is crazy. You know what? Since I have that status caster evasion, let's not even run a mouse run. Let's just run anyone else running team speed. I think I have my... Yeah, we'll do Noah running team speed. You know what? Let's go all team speed if I can. I'm pretty sure I can. So, team speed, and... Oh, you know what? Let's go team strength. That'll be fun. Team strength. And team speed. Maybe I should give him UA for the Megaton bases, but let's just see how much damage he can deal. Alright, this is going to be fun. So he has no talent. Maybe Dispelling Fist. I should have put, but we'll see. Alright, let's see this. Ah, man. Not the battle I want to do. So on to the next one. I guess that 0 damage skill would come in handy against Elvira. Alright, let's go on to the next one. Let's see. Taking on Tom. Alright, ooh, 150s and a Fompede Astro. Alright, let's see if you do your ET skills. I bet you're too afraid. Oh, look at that. Evasion. I am protected. I am fine. Alright, so you have Dodge Area Megatons. You have Dodge Area Anticipation. Alright, well, oh my gosh, look how powerful that is. 150, 150. Even this is 106 with the Elemental Disadvantage. Mad Whispers, 96, the Lord, 74. So I can OTK a Team Speed 150 Shelly. That is impressive. But let's do the single target attack. And just decimate Shelly. Look at that. Oh, that is glorious. That is awesome. And then I think my rat can finish him off. Let's cleanse this for myself. Scorch Wolves. Alright, let's do the... Let's see, Rat and Snake. Kill Shelly. No, Shelly, you will not reapply anything. Let's do Strange Things. Let's do Man's Best Friend. Let's do Who's the Traitor. Get rid of that. Oh, it looks like it missed. Stinging for you. Alright. Let's see. I have Lord, I have Mad Whispers, I have Corruption. As I mentioned, if you ever can't kill them, why not take control of them? So there we go. Corrupted. Alright, you're on my team now. Oh, thank you for Scorched Wolves again, your own team. Alright, Spooky. So now we're going to recharge here. And then just a powerful attack right there. Oh, that's glorious. And then do you have Revival? Eeltron's Revival. Alright, might as well do the Mad Whispers. Finish you off. You come back to life. And there we go. Powerful, powerful monster. Look at that. No talents needed. Decimated a 150 Cosmic team. Wow. Alright, let's go again. 130, 130. Ooh, look, Kage. Me versus Kage. Who is better? Well, I think I'll be able to OTK. Yeah. Poor Ollie Fanatic. I can destroy him with just my AoE. Look, we'll do my weak AoE skill. But look at that. Against a 132 Kage, a 130 Kage, my single just decimates him. Alright, we'll do the Lord, kill Ollie Fanatic. Alright, Nightmare on the street. Oh no, I'm blinded. Blind Bleed, Nightmares. Alright, I'm like, why did that land? Oh yeah, because she has True Vision. Alright, we're gonna cleanse everything. We are gonna... Let's let Kage attack me. Let's let him attack me. Let's trigger anticipation. So he just went after Lord Nabotis. Big mistake. Let's do man's best friend. He did an AoE skill, but he's not doing much damage against me. We'll let him attack one more time. Alright, oh, he ulted. Killed my Noah. Poor Noah, but now it's my turn. Time to get vengeance. Look at this damage output. Let's just single and bye-bye Kage. Wow. It goes without saying, this is a powerful, powerful monster. If you've never purchased the Golden Legends Pass and you've been waiting for like, when is a good time? Like normally I say never purchase the Golden Legends Pass just for the monster. Purchase it for everything else you get in the month. But considering this is going to be the monster, this is the time to purchase it. One of the best designs we've ever seen as well. Truly an incredible monster. If you've been saving up a lot of them, this is a monster worth investing in. It's worth ranking them up in. So if you've been ranking up your Kage, your Bloomeria, to have a good anticipation monster, you might want to hold off and focus on this guy if you purchase them. So with that being said, guys, that is going to be it for this video. You better join me on the weekend for the live stream so you can try to take down this formidable foe. Thank you guys very much for watching. Huge shout out to SP for letting me review this monster, and remember to subscribe.